Welcome back to the show. This is Honest Adonis 2. LeBron James admitted on at least 2 occasions Kobe Bryant was better than him.
I don't believe it. I can't believe it.
At no point was Kobe the best player in the world. People get very mad at me. Show me the year. Show me when he was.
Who's the best player in the NBA?
Kobe Bryant.
Better than you?
I would have to say right now.
First and foremost, this is your GOAT, LeBron James fan. You say this guy is the greatest ever. You worship this dude. This is like your Jesus. And your Jesus just said, I would have to say right now, Kobe Bryant is the best basketball player in the world when asked on 60 Minutes. According to Google AI, this was aired Sunday, March 29th, 2009. So Kobe hadn't even won the chip yet. I've long said LeBron didn't lose to Dwight Howard and the Magic because LeBron can guard 1 through 5. Allegedly, what happened was LeBron threw the game. He got his numbers, no doubt, because that's when he switched from chips to stats and then intentionally lost because he didn't want to face Kobe.
You don't know that for sure.
Look, we just had a dude and Dr. Fauci tell Kyrie Irving, you're putting Americans at risk because you don't want to get the jab. Go before members of Senate and say, who, me? I plead the fifth on that one. So I'm saying that to say, as a grown man, you have to have your own discernment when it comes to things because you absolutely are going to get blamed if your family goes down the tubes. So this weird nonsense they're pushing with LeBron James, you not going to be held accountable, is not true in actual real life. So if it looks like a calculated move to switch from chips to stats, let that be the plausible deniability because this is what women use, plausible deniability. One of the most public displays of that is the song, Oh, You Thought I Was Feeling You? That's plausible deniability because the thing is, she was feeling you. But she gets to blame you for thinking she was feeling you. See, I never said I'm feeling you. I just did a whole bunch of things to make it look like I was feeling you. That's the plausible deniability. Like girls will derp in a party, drink a whole bunch of liquor and say, oh, I was drunk. That's what happened. I totally blacked out. No, dude, she knew what she was doing. She wanted to do what she did, but she needed the alcohol for her plausible deniability. And I believe LeBron James using plausible deniability because he was raised by a woman like a woman. He knew he did not want to face Kobe. He knew Kobe was the greatest player in the world. He admitted it on 60 Minutes. Pause right quick. I know a lot of LeBron fans are going to say, oh, he was just trying to say it. So he was lying then. So if you lie about one thing, you lying about everything. So you telling me he was lying about this, but he was telling the truth about Bronny is better than half the league? Or was he lying about that too? You trying to tell me he was lying about this right here on 60 Minutes, but he wasn't lying when he said that one right there made me the greatest of all time? This is why you can't lie. Like Scarface said, all I got is my word and my balls. And that's all you had in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. If I couldn't trust your word, I can't even trust you at all. Now it's totally different. That's okay. We're not complaining about it. We're just saying that's a part of the argument. Lying is now a part of the argument. Not having integrity is now a part of the argument. It's standard. Liars were always a part of the world. I mean, the devil lied to Adam and Eve. Think about it. He told them a lie. I don't 100% blame them because that's the first time they had even ever heard a lie. What is a lie? That concept doesn't even exist. I blame them because they didn't listen to what the Almighty told them, which was don't go do this, and that's all it is. If he said don't do it, you're supposed to don't do it. According to the story. I ain't saying I believe it. I'm just saying according to that story. So I'm saying I believe LeBron James, using plausible deniability, lost to Dwight Howard and the Magic because he did not want to face Kobe in the finals because what if I lose? What if I don't have the showing that people think I'm supposed to have? That's the main part. What if I don't show up the way people think I'm supposed to show up? If is the biggest enemy to the insecure man. What if this? What if that? Confident people are always thinking on the positive end. What if I win? I remember I had an argument like that with my wife when we first was dating. She was like, why are you so sure this and this and this is going to happen? I was like, why are you so sure it's not going to happen? And that totally changed the way she was even thinking because she had never been around people who just thought in a positive way. Yes, I'm looking at the glass like all I need is a little bit more water to get it up to the top. everybody my wife had been around before me was looking at the glass like, that's all I got left. I got to conserve this little bit of water because I don't got that much left. So I'm saying my audience is looking at the water in the glass like, oh, I only got that much more to go until it's full. See the difference? You LeBron fans don't. And this is why y'all don't like us. You bitch nigga, I just don't like you back. That's the problem. You didn't like us first. See? Now, if I liked you back, that would give you more of an opportunity to sabotage me. You could get in real close, pretend like you my friend, then give me bad advice, totally jam up my whole life. That's what make these dudes happy. Because even when you agree with them, they still don't like you. That's a whole insecure thing with them. You can tell an insecure person that they're beautiful all you want. They don't believe they're beautiful. That's why these single independent women are still single. She don't like herself. See there? It got nothing to do with me or you start dating a chick. She already don't like herself. So it's an uphill battle. Much like LeBron James. He don't like himself. So no matter how much I call him the GOAT, he don't believe it.
And it's good to play with the best player in the world on your team because it makes stuff a lot easier.
Kobe calls you the best player in the world, 28 points tonight.
I don't know what else to say. I think he's the best player in the league.
So according to the narrative, keep in mind, lying is a part of the argument now. Shaq said Kobe was the best player in the league. This is when they won their ring. Am I supposed to believe Shaq was lying? Am I going to believe you or believe him? Shaquille O'Neal, definitely a top 10 basketball player, at least a top 10 center. At the very least, if he's not top 10 all time, he's at least a top 10 center all time. He doesn't know basketball as well as you because he doesn't think that he carried Kobe. He wasn't saying that in the 2000s. He wasn't saying that when they got them 3 rings. He didn't say that once. He just felt like I'm the dominant one, but he wasn't like I'm carrying Kobe. He very much understood. Kobe's the closer. I need Kobe. This is why I don't got no other rings anyplace else. But I'm supposed to not believe that. I'm supposed to believe you right now today, 25 years later. Come on now, dog. Come on now, mine.
And it's good to play with the best player in the world on your team because it makes stuff a lot easier.
Kobe calls you the best player in the world, 28 points tonight.
I don't know what else to say. I think he's the best player in the league by far.
And 10 out of 18 from the field.
Best player in the league right now, no question about it. No question.
Well, like I've been quoted in the past and I will continue to be quoted, I think he's the best player in our league right now.
I know it hurts. I know it does, LeBron James fan, to hear LeBron James in 09 and in 010 say Kobe Bryant is the best player in our league right now. So Nick writes, all of these dudes, they're just trying to rewrite history right in front of us. And that's what we're fighting against. This is what your OGs are fighting against. Has nothing to do with nostalgia or whatever nonsense they're telling you. I swear to God, I'm not even sure if these dudes understand the meanings of the words that they're using. They just hear Crutch Sports say it and they come out and they spit it. And that's all good. That's just what it's going to be moving forward. But I proved my point. LeBron James said Kobe is the best player in the league on 2 separate occasions, probably even more than that, but that's just on video. Matter of fact, I'm going to play the rest of the video to see who else was admitting that Kobe was the best player in the world, the best player in the league with all of this nonsense. You know, that's a whole, let's just play it and see.
Once again, I'm quoting again saying that Kobe Bryant is the best player in our league.
I would not accept this award unless the greatest player in basketball gave me the award. And I said once before that Kobe Bryant was the greatest player in the game, and I meant that when I said that.
Well, you're the best player in the league, and you've never been an MVP. And he's been the best player in the league at least the last 3 or 4 years.
For quite a while. The reason he's so great is because of his work ethic, and that's all part of it, not just from a physical standpoint, but from a mental standpoint. That's why he's the best in the world.
At this time right now, he's the best player in basketball, and I don't think it's even close.
So there it is. You got LeBron saying it. You got Shaq saying it. Now, you guys say that Shaq carried Kobe. Shaq don't think that. Shaq thinks his teammate is the best player in the world, period. You got LeBron saying that. LeBron might say that one right there made me the greatest of all time. That was in 2016 he said that. But in 2009, 2010, you were saying Kobe was the greatest player in the world. You were saying that, dude. So I'm not going for this, oh, he didn't mean it. You said it. For one, if you're telling me LeBron didn't mean that, he was just saying something, whatever, I got to look at everything he said like it's a lie now. So you're going to have to choose, LeBron fans in my comments. Either, all right, I'm going to concede LeBron said that. That might be what he meant in 09 and 010, but he don't mean that now. I'll accept that. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to work with you. And this is a part of why I don't like LeBron James fans and these toxic women. You as the man, you'll try to work with the toxic broad for whatever reason. You're an easygoing guy. You want to hit the cheeks or whatever like that. So you'll try to work with her. But like I said earlier in the video, she already don't like herself. So it don't matter what you do or say. It's always going to end in an argument. That being said, a LeBron James fan who learned these toxic behaviors from their toxic mom is not gonna work with you. He hasn't been trained from a child in conflict resolution. This is a conflict here. So the conflict is with yourself, LeBron James fan. Your GOAT said Kobe was the greatest. The dude who you claim, Shaq, carried Kobe, he said Kobe was the greatest player. Multiple times it's on video. The conflict is with you. Do I believe that? Do I listen to that? Or do I keep arguing hard body? See, this is why I would just break up with a toxic girl. I wouldn't try to hit, no matter how beautiful she was, how juicy the booty was, nice her body, breasts, I would still not mess with the girl. And a LeBron James fan would not let this girl go. Whoever you think as a fly girl, whoever image you have in your head, a LeBron fan, it's more important to him to sleep with this girl. He don't got integrity. He don't care about any of that. And that's not the school that we come from. And that's why they don't like us. Because you would, my audience, they would stop talking to this girl. Some of us faster than others. Anyway, that's my take. I'm sticking to it. You grown men, you tell me in the comments how you feel about it. We'll go from there. And keep in mind, please, if you think I'm making these videos to appeal to you, like me and you got some type of kinship, insecure ass nigga, I gotta tell you, like LeBron in the finals, you lose again.
Yeah. Yo, I'm out of these villains league. How so? In a way I sometimes can't believe, cause I just be trying to achieve. Ain't no tricks up my sleeve. No, I just be moving with ease, man, I'll never deceive. Bro, I'm just as cool as a breeze. Pretty women drop to their knees. I be silent as trees, won't say a word, just be clutching my keys. Rolling with thieves, whose mission statement seems to be we aim and we squeeze. Any legend agrees, regular degulars can't compete, bro. Compete with what? Just the way we glide through the streets. Some people only way to win is if they lie and they cheat, but I never retreat. Why? Because victory's sweet. Okay, brothers like me, we still be calm when it's heat. Gotta be sharp and discreet, that goes without saying. Man. When I move, I'm just like a ghost when I creep. Cold of the street. Bro, we don't got a notion to speak. Don't overthink, just be cool. She getting ready to link. How could you tell? How could you not? You ain't watching her wink. She throwing everything at you except for the kitchen sink. When it's mission complete, babe, I be gone in a blink. One of my kinks, you and my wife not wearing a thing. Pretty waitress, ice in my drink is flyer than you would think. When we toast, glasses go clink, it's a magical thing. Practical king with a queen, they spelled that with an A. What can I say? You can see it when I'm streaming today. Bro, I gotta have it. Give me one of those fold-up phone tablets. Why? Cause it's a bad chick magnet. Making calls on the girls like he's Maverick. Paper, yes, I've stacked. In the trenches, money I've snatched it. True. Like a plate of fire, food and a fat bit. Give me that. Looking sleek, walking these streets, pulling out my phone, feeling like Inspector Gadget. Hold up, this villain fruity as a roll-up. Go into fisticuffs, will leave his face and lips.